Today I'm going to explain how to use a conversion table to change a length measure into a larger unit. Are you ready? Let's go. First of all, you need to know that in a metric conversion table for lengths, the largest unit of measure is to the left and the smallest is to the right. There are equivalencies between units of measure. For example, 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeters, 100 centimeters, and 1,000 millimeters. To convert a length measurement into another unit, these equivalencies must be respected. I'll show you an example to explain how to do it. Let's find how many decimeters are in 42 millimeters. In the metric conversion table for lengths, I find the column with the unit of measure I start with. In this example, the measurement is given in millimeters, so I find this column in the table. Here I write the digit that's in the ones position. In the number 42, the digit in the ones position is 2. So I write 2 in the millimeter column. I then place the other digits of the number in the table, making sure to write only one digit per column. So I write 4 in the centimeters column. Once the initial measurement has been correctly placed in the table, I find the column of the new unit of measure. Since I want to convert the measurement into decimeters, I need the decimeters column. Now I place the decimal point to the right of the new unit column, the one for decimeters. Finally, if there's no digit in this new unit column or in the columns to the right of the decimal point, I add a 0 in each of them. So I add 0 in the decimeters column. That's it. I get 0.42 decimeters. So 42 millimeters equals 0.42 decimeters. Did you notice that the number gets smaller when you convert the measurement into a larger unit? That's because every time we convert a measurement into a larger unit, we divide the number by 10. For example, let's take the original measurement of 42 millimeters, which we wanted to convert into decimeters. By dividing 42 millimeters by 10, I get 4.2 centimeters. Since I want to convert the measurement into decimeters, I divide again by 10. 4.2 centimeters divided by 10 equals 0.42 decimeters. I'll do a second example with you. How many meters is 9.3 centimeters? I find the column of the starting unit of measure, the 1 for centimeters. Then write the digit at the ones position in this column. In the number 9.3, 9 is the digit in the ones position. I then place the other digits in the number, not forgetting the decimal point. Once this has been placed, I find the column of the new unit of measure, the 1 for meters. I then move the decimal point to the right of the new unit column, which is meters. Finally, if there are no digits in the new unit column or in the columns to the right of the decimal point, I add a 0 in each of these columns. So I add 1 0 in the decimeters column and another 0 in the meters column. That's it. I'm done. I get 0.093 meters. 9.3 centimeters equals 0.093 meters. Let's do one last example. I want to find what 8,754 millimeters equals in meters. I find the column for the starting unit of measure, millimeters. I place the digit at the ones position, in this case 4, in the millimeter column. I then place the other digits of the number. Now I find the column of the new unit of measure, which is meters. I place a decimal point to the right of the new unit column, that of meters. Finally, since there's a digit in every column, I don't need to add any zeros. I'm done. I know that 8,754 millimeters equals 8.754 meters. Now you know how to convert a length of measure into a larger unit. If you want to know how to convert a length of measure into a smaller unit, you can watch the video on that topic. I'll see you next time.